The power drill has been around since the 1960s, but it didn't really kick off the do-it-yourself market until 2005. The very first electric drills came out in 1889 with two handles. You had to grip with both hands to keep the torque from ripping it out of your hands. There was a chest plate you pulled into your chest to operate it. But in the 1960s, Black & Decker added a trigger and made it handheld so you could use it with one hand. The first cordless power drill came out in 1961 with a nickel-cadmium battery carried in a satchel that had to stay upright or it would die. This made it awkward and unpopular, but there was at least a slight industrial market because it let people work where there was no power. The moon landing changed everything. They needed a way to drill into rocks for samples without spinning the astronauts. Newton's law meant the astronauts with less mass would rotate instead of drilling into the rock. The engineers had to solve this, and that's what created the hammer drill. That hammer drill was the catalyst for everything that came after in the home market. When people ask why we go to space, this is one answer. This and Teflon. Things from the space program that we use every day now. Makita made the first removable battery in 1978. Until then, as I said earlier, you had to keep the battery upright in a satchel or the materials would spill out and it would die. When it died, you had to charge the whole drill. So you needed several of them to work non-stop, swapping a fresh one in as soon as one died. But the personal market didn't take off until 2005 when lithium-ion batteries came in with rapid charging. Before that, even Makita's removable nickel-cadmium batteries took too long to charge. You still needed several batteries to get through a day's work. I didn't know power drills came in different sizes until someone mentioned it. I never paid attention because I have large hands. In my childhood, my dad always operated the drills. That was, and still is, his area. The hardest part about drawing this toy is remembering it's a toy. I have to stick to the exaggerated features like that spiral drill bit and simplified buttons instead of drawing what a real drill looks like or adding details that aren't there. Bosch came out with a handheld cordless drill in 1978, also with removable batteries. They followed up with the first battery-powered hammer drill in 1984. Through chemistry and engineering, they made the nickel-cadmium battery more efficient, faster charging, and longer lasting. That proved the home market could work. By 2024, the power drill industry was worth $5.1 billion. Most new drills have brushless motors so they don't heat up as much and don't burn the battery as much. They have sensitivity controls that can tell what you're drilling into. Drilling mahogany gets more pressure, sheetrock gets less, so the battery lasts longer. The new ones have smart features. You can lock them from your phone so nobody uses them without the code. You get notifications if the battery's low or if there's an overload. I can see how that matters for a contractor with 20 drills on site. But as a personal user, I've never thought, I need my phone to control a drill. I'm the opposite. I get mad when they require my phone for anything other than calling people. From drills, it was a small step to battery-powered saws and other equipment. That whole cordless industry is worth $627 billion. They even have handheld air compressors now with computers on board that you hook to your car tire. You program the pounds per square inch and it kicks in and off to get it exactly right. I'm shocked at the amount of money going into that industry.